Welcome to this moment of connection, of tuning in, of meditation, of visualization, of connecting to our safe space, our inner peace, our presence, and our strength. Let's see where the journey takes us today. I'm Emma Rowena. I do these guided meditations live every Friday, and I welcome you wherever you are to join me live or to tune in later for a moment of connection to yourself and your presence and your higher being. So when you're ready, I invite you to find a comfortable position where you can sit or lie down and close your eyes and be undisturbed for about 20-25 minutes. So take a few moments to position yourself. Pause the video if you're watching it later, if you need to. And when you're ready, I invite you to adjust your body a little bit. See if you can feel what it feels like to be you today, to be your body today. And see if you can maybe shift it so that it gets even more comfortable, even more present, even more ready to relax and just be. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Bring your awareness to just behind your eyes, your full awareness, your presence, just behind your eyes. Move this awareness to the center of your head. Be present in the center of your head, observing, just being. I invite you to move your attention, your awareness, to your heart center, to the center of your chest. Be present. Bring your awareness, your full attention to the center of your heart. Allow this awareness to expand a little, so that you have more room for yourself in the center of your heart center. Your energy heart. Imagine that you can expand your awareness from this center, from this heart center, and out beyond, through your chest. As you allow your breath to move freely, and to create waves through your body. Imagine that you are in this center of your heart, your chest, and you're observing the waves of your breath from that space. It's as if you can see the air flowing into your body, through your body, and out again. Like soothing waves. imagine with the next wave, the next inhale, that you let your attention ride that wave all the way down to the belly. Follow the breath down to your belly, down to your hips, and allow the breath to continue with your awareness now resting in your hips, present in your hips, the root of your spine, your belly, wherever you land. Allow yourself to remain present at the base of your body, the base of your spine, your belly, or your hip area. And imagine again that you can expand your awareness. So your awareness starts to warm up this whole root area of your body, your base, your foundation. Imagine that this awareness can expand beyond your hip area and flow out down through your legs like liquid light, or just a flow of awareness. Remaining, keeping your center in your hip area, allowing your awareness, your energy to flow through your legs still. You can be both places. Just play with it, explore it, go with it. As you expand down through your legs, down through your feet, imagine now that you can see your feet on the ground. Whether you have your feet on the ground or not, it doesn't matter. Imagine that you do. And imagine that you can see your feet touching the ground, resting on the ground. Notice your feet as they rest on the ground. Imagine that you can feel the ground, whether your feet are on the ground or not. Imagine you can feel the touch underneath your feet, onto the ground or the floor, wherever you are. Whatever your image is. And imagine now that you can actually see the energy, the radiation, the light surrounding those feet. Like a hue of light just following the shape of the feet. A little larger than the feet. Imagine that you can see that this can expand. This supportive energy, this radiation, this light of yours. Warming up your feet, and acknowledge your feet. Send this beautiful thank you, a thought of gratitude to your feet. These feet that you are now observing, they've carried you every step through your life, through everything that you've been through. They've done their utmost to keep you on your feet, to move you forward. Can you feel the appreciation and the love for those feet that keep you on the ground as much as they can? That support you as much as they can? That carry you, all of you, as much as they can? Imagine them, whether you have them on the ground or not. Notice, give thanks. And see how that light around those feet are now expanding. It is warming up those feet. It is healing. It is relieving any pain that those feet have acquired by carrying you through all your trials and everything that you've been through, whatever it may be. And imagine now that this beautiful energy, this beautiful light around your feet can expand even further, up through your legs, surrounding your legs, reaching your knees. Your knees have moved you forward through this life. Give them a little attention now. Allow this light to warm them up, to expand. Imagine that you can see this like the light from a candle, or even more powerful, even stronger. Your energy, your magnetic field lighting up around your knees. Maybe there's a color that comes to you. Maybe it's just white. Whatever works with you. How large can you expand this field of energy around your knee? How much can you radiate through your knees? And how warm can you make those knees? How much can you alleviate their tensions? Give them thanks. Bring your energy up through your thighs, up to your hips, your root. Send a thought of acknowledgement to your hips for holding you, for being your base, supporting you. And see if you can imagine this field of energy, of light, of magnetic field expanding around your hips, warming your hips, your pelvic area, the root of your spine, your tummy. And see if you can allow your hips to let go a little. Those hips have held you through your fears, through your pain, through every movement of your life. Allow them to let go a little. You are safe now. You are centered in yourself. Let them release anything that they do not need anymore. Any old history, any old pain that you can let go of now, any old fear that you don't need to hold on to. It's the past. Imagine this light surrounding your hips, following your body, following your spine at the back and on the sides, and then up through the front of your body, warming your whole torso. Reaching your heart, touching that center of yours, that safe space of yours. Connecting, recognizing that safe space of yours. Recognizing the vibration, the light, the joy, the love in that safe space of yours, behind all your worries and fears and pain and whatever it is. And if any of these fears want to come up now, imagine that this light can warm it up and melt the fear. Imagine sending lots of light to this fear. It's as if the fear can come up like a crystal ball, or like an lump of ice, or whichever shape it is for you. And imagine sending this fear, this ball of fear, lots of light, acknowledging it for having guided you, allowing it to release, to dissolve, liberating yourself. Come back to the center of your heart. Notice the safe space. Any other emotion or fear or worry that comes up, send it lots and lots of light. Imagine that you're pouring this light over this fear. You're pouring the light over the mechanism, the color, the density of your fear, of your worry, of your pain, whatever it is that comes up for you. Warm it up, acknowledge it, and allow it to dissolve or melt or simply fly away. It's in the past. It's done. It's been. You are now here. You're connecting to this beautiful, safe space. Behind all those fears, behind all that pain, there is this center that is you, your essence, and your light that you followed up through your body is now connecting to this essence. Allow it. Let it remind you, your soul, your subconscious, your conscious, of who you truly are and where you are in the center of your heart. And imagine that you can allow a sigh of joy to come through, a sigh of relief to come through, an energy to flow through that feels different than the dense energies of all those worries and fears and pains. And any density that comes up, send it more light, warm it up, acknowledge it, and let it dissolve. And see if you can get another sigh of relief from your heart. Another sigh of, this is what it's like to truly be me. This is where I was all the time. This is where I am. Always. You can never be lost because you carry this space with you always. It is what you come from. It is who you are. It is your beauty. See if you can feel the beauty of you. If you can feel your sound, your timbre, your color, your hue, your vibration, whatever it is, see if you can grasp it in the center of your heart. Allow it to seep through. And allow it to rise up through your throat. Go with it. Allow it to flow. Just let it be. Let it happen. Up through your throat, up to your head, reminding you of this reality. Reminding you of this truth. Reminding your awareness, your consciousness, your intuition of this truth. That you are safe because you are you. You have you. Always. And send this awareness. Imagine sending it like a wave, like the wave of breath that you had before. A wave up through your head, up out into the air, connecting you to your surroundings. Manifesting this truth that you are safe. That you are free to feel safe. That you are free to feel peace. And to be you. Just you. All of you. In every aspect of you. Every radiation, every color, every light. Now imagine one final imagination of this light that you followed up from your feet. Imagine it now surrounding your whole entire body. Imagine that you can expand it, make it larger. Imagine that you can see yourself in front of yourself. Imagine you can see this light expanding. You can see it surround you. Your magnetic field is there. We know this, and now you can see it. See how large it can be, supporting you, holding your safe space, even around you, even around your body, including your whole self in your safe space. which is connected to your heart. You can expand it as much as you like, even larger than the room you're in, or you can pull it in to about an arm's length around you. Remind yourself that this is your natural state. Moving freely with this energy supporting you, this light supporting you, and radiating it out to heal and reach other people is your natural state. Anchoring it in your heart center, in your hips, and in your consciousness. Play with the image. Whenever you feel lost or fearful, you can send that light to the fear or the emotion. Allow it to dissolve. Thank it for guiding you, and come back to your safe space. You can come back to this anytime you need to. I invite you now to thank your body for holding you, for carrying you through your life, in whichever way it does so, for everything that it's held for you, for everything it will hold for you in the future. And I invite you to set the intention to collaborate with your body, to let it work for you, and then you collaborate with it to give your body what it needs to support you even better. Interacting with all of you. And set the intention to show up as you, to radiate with all of you out into the world, freeing your body from pretension, from fear, from having to, must, whatever it is that's been holding you back from shining, from being you, from being safe. And I invite you to bring your hands to your heart and give thanks for taking this time, for taking this moment, for tuning in and for allowing this healing to happen, and for taking part in it. Your presence made a difference, and it does so in everything you do. Give thanks for being present, for mattering, for making a difference. Take a deep breath of gratitude to this moment, to whatever it is you want to feel grateful for today. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and meet the day, meet the world with all of you. Remember, you are safe, you are loved, you are love. Many blessings. Bye-bye.